Hello, welcome to my tube. My name's Marge. I'm a Hilka, I'm an impact. I like to do these little daily reports. Last couple days I went a little long. I gotta be mindful about that. You know why? I like to keep them short. Because I'm not that important and other people have other things to do. Yeah. I just like to tell my little stories, take about 10-12 minutes. You be on your way, I'll be on my way. I nama your stay. Soon I'm gonna go down and see a man about having a t-shirt made. I nama your stay. Yeah. The other one didn't work so good, so we'll let that one rest lie. Anyway, I wasn't real sure which way I was gonna go today, because this is just off the cuff. Yeah, I don't put a whole lot of thought. I just think about data I've collected since I last made a video, and there was a young man who was shot down, 33 years old, in L.A. Nipsey Hussle. That's a play on words after Nipsey Russell, who is a variety show actor a long time ago. He was a good man too. So that's what tells me, that's what tells me if I should look at something. Nipsey Russell, Nipsey Hussle. I look at this story. He's 33 years old. This man is trying to make South LA safe again for his family and his friends and his loved ones, make it more of a community. He was shot down and killed, and I was like, this is what I'm trying to tell people. I'm like, well, should I talk about this at all? And then the first song out the gate today was Jadina, Helicopters, off the album The Chief, Beware. And this doesn't just go, this is, we're all just different shades of the same color spectrum, and the world is just becoming a very unsafe place. And a lot of that has to do with people just getting their wires crossed and getting the wrong idea about something. Instead of people taking time to clarify and maybe having a conversation to get on the same page, they're just freaking reacting, because they don't know how to pause, because they don't know how to take a minute and to look at their feelings and to process their emotions and tell themselves that what you are about to do is going to impact your life in a very negative way for the rest of your life. They don't have that ability to draw back. It doesn't matter what gender they are. It doesn't matter what nationality, what ethnicity. It doesn't matter, none of it matters. It is an inability for people to calm themselves down. That is the sum total of why the world is going in crapper, And when people feel small, they act out in really weird ways, Anyway, before I get too far off, I just wanted to finish off because I was wondering if I should talk about this young man, and my heart goes out to, he has obviously impacted people in a big way. I'm going to have to go see what his music and how I know it, or if I do at all, because there's so many artists. Everybody's an artist, and they're all putting their stuff out there right now, so I don't know his work very well, but I do love music, so I will be sure to pay my respects by checking out his music. So the first line, and this is what I was like, oh, I guess I'll be talking about him today, even if it's briefly, because the lyrics of the song is, they will shoot you down without warning. Let them come for me. Oh wait, they will shoot you down without warning when they see you shining bright. And I was like, well, I guess, and that's a lot of that's evil freaking people are scared of light. They're like cockroaches, right? And they're really more afraid to be found out for who they are, especially the real big hiders, the ones that use a lot of money, a lot of property, and a lot of prestige to cover up, to veil that they're really a freaking just a tiny, tiny little plastic being inside, I've been listening the last few days. I got all the way through it. It took me some time, man, but I got all the way through it. It's gonna be one of those that I'm gonna play over and over again. It's on my watch list. My watch later list is that the interview with Matilda O'Donnelly McElroy. See, because they're spelled different, because people spell so many things different. Sometimes my recall takes longer because I'm going by. I got to picture the words in my head of what the nurse's name was. That story, man, that whole thing is very remarkable. And it always just goes to show is that's how you can tell if this person is good or not. And it's really quite simple. If somebody hurts something else, they're freaking evil, man. If you take something from somebody else and you cause pain directly on another living being, you know, and you do it for any reason. You do it for the shroud in the veil of, I did it for national security, or I did it for the safety of my family, or I did it because I wanted, like animal testing. The people that actually physically do that, there's something wrong with you, all of you. If you are maiming animal, only thing's keeping me vegetarian is freaking. I don't even know what's keeping me from being vegetarian, because freaking meat makes me sick these days. It doesn't even taste the way it did when I was a kid, you know what I mean? So why bother? I'm having the same, it's weird, I'm having the same trouble that I did, like, the first time back in 2002 when when I knew that now is the time that I need to stop drinking and do it no more. Back then, but I still would try it, you know. I still wasn't really ready to surrender that yet, you know. Now I'm ready to surrender it because there just is no point, and it's just gonna, in the long run, make me sick anyway, you know. So, anyway, there's all kinds of alternatives out there. I once dated a woman that was vegetarian. God, I loved it, actually, you know. So, there's that. But taking people, you know, and that's what this whole, people really, really don't, people think that if they don't look at stuff that is evil, that it's not going to exist, and that's freaking stupid. That's just ignorant, you know. When I was in the military, the chain of command is the first person you go to if you have a problem is the person you have a problem with. And so, you know, when I see freaking evil people, you know, all I got to do is tell them, you know, why are you act like that, you know, because according to and then I lay out all the specific reasons, and, you know, if they want to support their behavior or, you know, validate it or justify it, it's just always interested to hear it people, you know, say, but it's like, you know, when the whole world knows there's a group of people that do really gross shit for their own benefit. The whole world knows it, whether you want to look at it or not. There's like, you know, people are waking up to the realization that the people that are in charge of this place are not for us, you know. And it's changing because a lot of the kids are growing up and they're coming into the position, so it will change. And then the cat busts in, and here's the noise, and here you go, me. I'm going to be done with the video today. I hope you have a rad day. I have a lot of errands to do, and that's all I got. Peace.